how to get more positive product reviews on Amazon. Let's dive into this. My name's Hayden, you're watching FBA TV. So a lot of people seem to get a lot of bad reviews, and don't get me wrong, I've got some bad reviews as well on some of my products. It just happens. Sometimes it's unpredictable, you get the odd customer. Obviously, it happens to all of us. But there is ways that you can increase your probability of getting positive reviews, okay? And let me explain exactly how, okay? So here's what you need to do. You need to make sure, right, and you might just say this, oh yeah, I do that anyway. But listen, are your pictures exactly what turns up to the customer? Are they exactly what turns up to the customer? Or is there something there that isn't aligning? For example, if you have a product but you've recently changed the packaging of that product, you may think that's okay because there's a slight change in the packaging, and I mean like a color. Say it used to be a red packaging, now it arrives in a green packaging. You may think that's okay, but it's not really. And the reason it's not okay is not like an unethical way of selling. It's nothing like that. But in the customer's mind, let me tell you, think about it. When you receive something, even if there's a minor change, like a packaging change, you're not expecting that. You're not expecting the package to arrive like that. So straight away, you're on the back foot because you're not even sure. The way to get good results, good people, good customer service, etc., people to enjoy what you receive, the products they receive, is to receive it exactly as they're told. Nothing more, nothing less. They want to receive it exactly as what their mind imagines it. It's not in a shop, you can't pick it up. So if you used to have a red packaging and it turns up in a green packaging, straight away the customer's on the back foot. You may think it's okay, and it's okay, but straight away they're on the back foot. And you are at higher risk of getting a bad review when you're on the back foot, and then they go, oh, is that mine? That doesn't look like it looked like. And then they start further investigating it. And let me tell you, subconsciously, psychologically, they are looking for more imperfections because they're automatically on the back foot, thinking that there's going to be something wrong with it, that you've already put it in a bad place. So that's just my opinion, okay? That's my opinion, but that's how I feel when I get a package, and let me know in the comments, that's probably how you feel. So, packaging the same, okay? Content's the same. Sometimes people use substitutes and stuff. Content needs to be the same. If you use substitutes, try not to, or try eventually, if you're going to keep using that substitute, change into that in your permanent item. And when I say substitute, it could mean a different product that you put in with, say if you're doing private label products, and then it usually comes with a bow or something like that. You want to make sure that that bow is the same color, etc., etc. It's the same bow that's meant to be in the pictures. If not, over time, you sort of want to change them substitutes to permanent products so that once again, people are getting exactly what they said. Another thing you can do right now, if you've got Jungle Scout, is to request more reviews. Now, you might not think that this actually increases positive reviews, but actually a lot of people, if they get a review request, they usually only do it if it's a positive one. They usually do it if they've got a request from one. Because let me tell you, if someone's got a negative review, they're going to write it, whether you send them a request to do it anyway. But if you've got a request for a review, right, and you're happy with that product, you'll be like, oh yeah, I'll help the business out and I'll do it. So it sort of draws more of the positive reviews out of the pile to give you more chance of the leverage, your chance of having more positive reviews as a percentage on your listing. Because once again, if they want to leave a negative review, especially the Jane, all these Karens of the world, they're going to leave one anyway. It's like, so as I say, it pulls more positive reviews out of the pile. And also make sure that you've got the bullet points are all correct. You're saying the right quantities, the brands are all the same. Make sure that the product is durable. A lot of people just send rubbish products, to be honest. Either they don't taste as good as they should, or the plastic's cheap, etc. If you've got a private label product, make sure your product is as described, same as the title, same as the bullet points, same packaging, same blah, blah, blah. And then you're pulling more of the positive reviews out of it, and generally you can get the percentage in your favor. But let me tell you, if your product isn't that good and you know it's not that good, but it's still sellable, you're not going to have great reviews. Sometimes the product speaks louder. The product speaks louder than the reviews, okay? It will come out in the wash. If your product isn't good enough, eventually, once you've got 200, 300 reviews, you're going to be able to see on the percentage If the customer, the market is the market is the market, as Gary Vee says, the market is the market is the market. If you've got a 4-star rating and you've got over 100 views, it's likely that your product is actually a 4-star. You know, most people are pretty good and they're not going to be lying about this stuff. So yeah, the average is generally the average, in which case you need to just improve your product. But once you do this, guys and girls, once you actually improve all these product ratings as best you can, once you're aware of this, then you'll actually start to not only make more money, but obviously, eventually, it's all gonna work out better. It's all gonna work out better because you're gonna get more sales on your listing, etc., etc. And I've actually forgotten what I was going to say now. So, yeah. Completely forgot what I was going to say. So let's end the video there. I will see you in the next video. What's going on? Quick introduction here, just to introduce my new sponsor. So I'm now sponsored by Prepared For You. I've been using this prep center for a fair few months now, and they've been fantastic. Okay, if you are interested in trying them out, I've got a link below. Click on the link below, the Prepared For You link, and you can get £50 off your first month with them. Type in Hayden into the coupon code when you're signing up to your desired package, and you can get £50 off. As I say, really recommend them. I've enjoyed their service, and yeah, very efficient, very communicational, and I will see you in the next video. Let's dive in.